Hello and welcome to, I'm going to call this my race highlights of the Hungarian Grand Prix that happened yesterday in the Sunday League F1 League race. We're going straight to Q3, as you can see. Not the most intentional thing. Long story short, I forgot to record the whole thing, but because you can save recent gameplay, it came in clutch and I was able to save the race. Which is good. We start from P5, not the end of the world. I did a pretty shocking job with my 2 laps. That should have been a P3. It was so easy P3, but that's okay. Anyway, we're going straight into the race. As I said, strategy was hard mediums. I did a lot of race stints before this, and I can't lie, mediums was fucking awful after like 5 laps, especially if there's a safety car. They're terrible. Fuel, not as bad as it was last year, at 35.5, so it doesn't burn a lot, which is good to see. Yeah, I probably got knocked out in Q2. That was a big surprise for me, but he did actually crash, so yeah. So hards and mediums, we obviously will be struggling a bit at the start, but as the race goes on, we'll let the tyres come to us. And hopefully we'll see if there's a race or not. You know what, I'm gonna fucking... It's very boring. You know what, we'll do that. Anyway, alright, that's that. Anyway, right, have I done... Yeah, no, you're seeing behind the scenes, me editing. It's share factory. I thought it won't affect shit. Anyway, 5 lights out, and away we go here at Hungary. A pretty decent start actually for the hard tire. Everyone and their mother goes down the inside, so we try and go around the outside, but we missed our braking point, so we try and rejoin slowly. As you can see, we give the places back, but and then we get past Tomek into turn 2. A very nice little send there, and he tries to fight back. Bit of elbows out, nice little bit of defending to cover that off. That was a very crucial move.
Can't see shit.
Oh yeah, you might have heard me say I can't see shit. I'm sorry, but the fucking lockup or the smoke screen you get from lockups is incredible. As you can see, Falcon has spun. I'm guessing he's hit... I think he hit the curb a bit too hard out of turn 4. But yeah, our pace in the initial stint probably could have been a lot better. As you can see, we're getting attacked from Tomek from behind. He's trying to switch back. We burn our ERS. My ERS management this race was pretty decent. It could have been better at times. A little bit of wheel bang there also.
Pushing wide. He had fucking plenty of space.
Yeah, he did have space. I did go a little bit wide, but I didn't not leave the car's width.
I don't know.
You got left plenty of room. But as you see, the VSC comes out, which then...
It would be too early.
Does it turn into the full safety car?
It'd be too early. It's way too fucking early.
This is a full safety car? Yeah, full safety car.
It's still way too fucking early.
Came out. We did discuss, me and you can't hear him because PS is just amazing sometimes.
I did leave him space by that turn 2, didn't I? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can hear him. Only half time you can hear him. Amazing.
As soon as I do that, I start fucking tumbling down the grid. Full thing.
So yeah, basically before this race, me and Jesper discussed, I think it was 3 different strategies. It was 1 stop from hard mediums, and we went to lap 20. The second one was hard mediums, but we boxed on lap 15. That was if there was a safety car. And then hard medium, which is 2-stop strategy, depending on how early. I just went, this is way too fucking early for that. So we just stayed out, which is pretty logical, to be honest. But the good thing about this safety car is it brought us back into this race. I feel like it did anyway, because obviously the front two were pulling away quite rapidly. Just due to I think I don't think us getting attacked helped, but obviously our initial laps were quite chaotic, so they just helped them pull away a little bit. But as in the restart, everything kind of resets itself.
Good restart.
Yeah, it was not a bad restart. I just didn't want to get caught out by Tomek at the time. And we skip on a few laps, and we just stuck behind me, you know. It was, the pace was very good, which is, I don't know. It was kind of unreal
I really
to
want to do
see.
anything right now.
It was kind of just a bit unreal. To be seeing that this, to me, had this sort of pace since from the first 5 races where we were nowhere near these two. These two like top 2 in the championship, so they're having their own little battle. I don't really care. I want to win the fucking thing. In terms of I want to win the race. I'm nowhere near the championship. I just want to
Wait, what did you say?
win every fucking race left. I don't really care about their championship battle at all. I want to focus on myself, on my own fucking championship fight, which I want to be in P3 by the time we get to the end. As you can see, Noah and Joe fighting side by side through turn 2, getting all very close.
I kind of don't want right now, because there's guys behind that that's going to fucking...
I don't, yeah. I didn't really get them, I get them to fight, but I didn't really get them battling when we are in a train. Like, I think you can see the gap behind. We are very close, and them battling could have easily fucked us over and them over.
Oh man.
And as you'll see here, just go out of turn 1. Noah just struggles an awful lot on the power, and he loses all momentum. So we try and go right round the outside, and almost made contact with the Ferrari. And my brilliant camera work there. Almost made contact with the Ferrari, but he holds position. He went just a little bit too wide. You do need quite a massive tyre delta to get an overtake, but as the laps went on, that tyre delta just grew and grew and grew. And it came to the point where we got onto lap 12, we had to make an overtake. It was now or never. The race win would be in a lot of trouble. And we almost made contact with the back of Gerbil as we try and go and take a wide line to get a good exit, and it's paid off. We get in the slipstream of Noah. We go right round the outside of Gerbil. It's so close with the Red Bull. He almost doesn't see us as he initially goes to turn in, but he leaves just enough space. Brilliant racing. Thank you very much, by the way, to Gerbil, because that could have so easily ended up with both of us in the wall.
Fucking stupid.
Sweet. And now it's Noah's turn to get overtaken. We go down the inside into turn 1. But we just outbrake ourselves, and he gets a good switch back. Fair play.
I went for it, man. I put everything into that one.
And as you can hear, I fully went for it, because every lap this hack goes on for, the more of a struggle it will be for us to pull enough of a gap for this next medium stint to work. And as we go out the final corner, as you can see, he was using none ERS to try and save enough battery, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough. To go down the straight, we blast past the Ferrari into turn 1, and we're up into the lead for the first time in a while, since probably Jeddah last season. We're into the lead of a race, and we have got some pace, as everyone is now boxed. Our initial, we were planning to go do, well, basically what he said, plan A plus 3, which is box on lap 23, because tires were pretty good until about now, as I almost fully crashed into the wall. And then we improvised and boxed on this lap, as you may see in a minute. By the way, Jesper, who was the one I was in the voice chat with. He's not like amazing. He is brilliant in this race.
Could have broken later, but
He
it's
was
better than getting
brilliant
a
in
bottom
this
10
race.
second time penalty.
As you can see here, I could have broken a little bit later, but again, it's better to break early and get fucking 10 seconds. Especially in
Better
this
than the
kind
10
of race.
seconds I would have got.
Anyway,
Could have got.
I mean, to be fair, it didn't really cost me in the end because
I think my teammate will let me through.
But yeah, we came out just had our teammate, and then there's Jerry. I think it was on old hard tires, and he was very slow, so we get past him very easily.
And what they did?
15 laps to go on these tires. Should be very, very good pace. So let's do this and this. And as we go around the final corner, we are in the DRS. He hasn't got any DRS, so we go right round the outside of Allenby. And into turn 1, we're up into P3. And we're now into the DRS of Gerbil in the slipstream to gain as much time as possible. I think he didn't really fight on as much as he could, because I think he knew I might have had a better chance at trying to attack Noah.
He definitely made that
for his championship. Because obviously it's better for him if Noah gets 18 points to 25, because then it won't be a 3-point gain at that time. What I will say is I need to figure out how to bring these almost bring these medium tires to me, because I done a much better job with the hards in terms of bringing tires to me in terms of performance than the mediums. These were not. I didn't really like this tire at all, even though I got fast lap and all. But as you can see, the safety car came out on lap 24.
Safety car, what do I do?
And I immediately went with what do I do? And he goes, stay out. Honestly, I think at the time I thought that was the right call, because it's only 5-lap old medium tires. I thought,
I'll stay out.
which I didn't think it was too bad. I thought they'd be pretty. I thought they'd be like a few tenths lower, but not. Like the tire delta has to be pretty massive, and everyone in them other boxed. Which in hindsight now we should have boxed, but we didn't know that. We didn't know that everyone was gonna box. And as the safety car comes in, we are gonna have to time this at absolute perfection. We want to be as slow as we can on this restart, and almost just wait for the moment where he. And there we go. He's fucked up right about there. We caught him napping, and you can hear Jesper saying nice. And we just park it right in the middle, so no one can do anything stupid and go down the inside or try to. And to go around the final corner, we take a very wide line to get the maximum amount of traction out of the final corner. We go right to the inside, but Noah, the madman, still goes for that gap. and he's actually onto the grass as he tries to go down the inside, but we just have the traction out of turn 1. And even more contacts made, and he's trying to go around the outside, but we just go wider, 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 as he's not really alongside. And he loses that place to... And he loses the place to Gerbil, who then, as you can see... As you can see, yeah, Gerbil gets... Oh, I try to fucking fight it, man, but there's just...
no way.
Tires are done. Which I just didn't expect, that 5-lap old tires would... One safety car throw at it and the tires would be dead. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. And yeah, this race just fell flat on its face, didn't it? Yeah, even now it's a bit... This is the day before the race, even now it's a little bit painful. We had the pace to win, and you can hear the sigh. Yeah, we had, and I'm now fighting for P4. Yeah, because the tyres will not be good enough to keep up with the house in third, and I let my teammate through because he has a better chance. And I think he got on the podium in the end.
Fuck.
Yeah, you can hear the fucking worst gutted sound of my voice. Um, yeah, but for some
Wait,
reason,
what happened?
Tomek, and then it goes to confusion because Tomek lags back. I don't know if you see that. You can watch it back, but he
Tomek
lags
lags back
back.
about a couple seconds and back into P6.
So that was some comedy at the end. That at least
That's
that was
not
a
just
bit.
me that's happened, is it?
That was at least some comedy at the end. We yeah, I don't know. And we end up P5. Yeah, that should have been the race win. In my, I think. Um.
That's
Yeah.
5 seconds. There we go. I
The pace was brilliant. That's a massive positive
gave
from the week
that my.
before. The up.
Oh, I'll take it. Oh,
I said I'd take it, but I can't lie. I really didn't. Truthfully, I really didn't. I couldn't take it. I could, but the win was there, man.
I knew what. Oh, mad.
You could hear the
Could have
pain.
won that race. Um.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, shit. We didn't know, to be honest.
Yeah. I didn't think tires would drop off
I
that
didn't think
badly.
they'd drop off that hard, but
Yeah.
yeah, at the end they were just not usable at all.
On hindsight, probably should have boxed the medium tire. I think I would have cut through the field really easily, to be honest, with that medium tire. I don't, yeah, with because obviously Jesper, I think Jesper, and I asked him, and he initially made the call. Um, Honestly, I kind of agreed with him at the time. On hindsight, should have boxed, but you live and you learn in that. You live and you learn. So yeah, I mean, yeah, next time I'll box. Except for that, the strategy
Yeah,
was fucking
I
perfect.
thought they'd
We would have probably
be
got
slower. I didn't think
P2.
there'd be no grip at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fine. Apart from that, yeah, strategy was fucking amazing. I mean, the thing is, we could have boxed and everyone's fucking um stays out, which I'm surprised no one did.
Here's the thing. Here's the picture that kind of kills me. I set the what was it? Gerbil, I think, had set the fastest lap with 10 laps to go, and I set the fastest lap with about 15 laps or something like that. But that's quite a lot of fuel. It all adds up in the end.
I
We
thought the fast
had the pace, man. Look at the fastest laps, man.
might be
Fucking
pretty good
yeah,
if they did, but man, that's bit
yeah. So we finished P5. It's not terrible. It's actually probably our best result of the season. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't really know what to say, to be honest, because that should have been the win. That should have been the win. I mean, the highlights of the race was amazing, but that should have been the win. Um, Again, you live and you learn. Baku's next week, so we'll just same approach with practice and everything. Go all out attack, and this time we won't get fucked over by a safety car. Me and late safety cars do not get along well. Um, yeah, yeah, just yeah. Anyway, hope you all have a good day, evening, or
painful.
week in general. Uh, and yeah, see you later, and adios, amigos.